In my opinion, Harry's House, the third studio album by Harry Styles, is a darn good album, and many people agree with me. Critics generally have praised it.
And the Grammy goes to...
Harry Styles!
It won Album of the Year at both the 2023 Brit Awards and Grammy Awards. The biggest hit song off it, as it was, is the type of song that will stay in your head for days after you stop listening to it. It has nearly 3 billion plays on Spotify. That's billion with a B. Heck, it got streamed more than 16 million times within 24 hours of its release. And I was impressed to find out that apparently Harry Styles actually wrote the songs on Harry's House. Well, okay. He co-wrote the songs. Thomas Hull, aka Kid Harpoon, Tyler Johnson, Mitch Rowland, Amy Allen, and Tobias Jesso Jr. also helped write the songs. And based on my research, it seems that Kid Harpoon did much of the heavy lifting. Still, we must give at least a little credit to Harry, because at the very least, we know that he contributes to at least some of the lyrics in his songs, or does he? And why am I even bringing this up? Why is it a big deal that Harry Styles actually co-writes his own songs? Well, for years, it was actually common and well known that pop stars, in fact, did not write their own songs. Rihanna? Nope. She didn't write her songs. Usher? Nope. He didn't write most of his songs. Britney Spears? Nope. Jason Aldean? Well, not lately, at least. Celine Dion? Oh no. Whitney Houston? You gotta be kidding me. No. Frank Sinatra? Nope again. Heck, even the king of rock himself, Elvis Presley, didn't write his own songs. But today, many singers often really want folks to know that they at least helped write their songs. In fact, Harry Styles wants us to know that he helps write his songs.
I think about what it means to me to write a song about somebody else, and for someone else to do that. I think it's like it's like flattering. Even if the song isn't that flattering, you've still spent time on it.
However, the thing is, well, we really don't know if Harry Styles does contribute that much to writing his songs. In fact, a bunch of pop stars who supposedly, quote, co-write their songs may not help write their songs at all. In recent years, the actual songwriters have complained that more and more singers are claiming that they helped write songs when they actually haven't, in order to get a larger royalty share. In fact, a group of songwriters known as The Pact went public about the dirty secret that singers were demanding credit for songs they didn't write. And the actual songwriters just sort of go along with it, usually, since a smaller percentage on a hit song by a megastar is better than a big percentage on the same song not performed by a megastar. Other songwriters have claimed that they were bullied and even blackmailed to allow singers to have co-writing credits. Even then, the majority of pop stars who supposedly do help write their songs only help with the lyrics, not the music itself. And again, we really don't know how much they contribute, do we? We weren't in the room as they wrote the songs. It's likely that these co-writers, who you've never heard of, could have done most of the heavy lifting. The vast majority of people simply don't have the skills to write original music. They don't. Why? Because it's freaking hard. That's why. Singing? Oh, billions of people can sing. At least tens of millions have what it takes to successfully perform on stage. And so, based on, supply and demand, you would assume that songwriters would be glorified. You might assume good songwriters are so rare that they'd be put on a pedestal, showered with lots of praise, and more importantly, money. Right? Right? Wrong. Often, they are in the shadows, getting paid not nearly enough for literally coming up with the beautiful songs that we all love in the first place. Instead, it's the singers who are the ones in the spotlight, who often get all the credit, all the fame and glory, and yes, all the money. You could probably easily name 25 pop stars off the top of your head, but not one songwriter. And yet, even though your favorite pop singer probably didn't write their songs, we generally don't care. Because often what we become obsessed with is not the music itself, but the singer who just so happens to share the music with us. Maybe it's time to reevaluate why and how we give credit to the people who create art. But what do you think? Was I too cynical with this one? Am I being too hard on singers? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching and support your local songwriter today.